Good day, friends and my well wishers. I am happy to welcome you to another edition of Emeka Nwokorie online class. Today is Sunday, 21st January 2024, and we are going to be looking at lesson 13. Lesson 13 is a special lesson on how to make money online. So it's about online business. And the topic on that business is types of online business. 2. We have earlier done types of online business 1 a few days back. And we we have deemed it fit to take a second part of types of online business or businesses today because of the importance of that topic. We begin immediately. We don't want this video to be too long. Number 1 type is freelance writer or speaker. Freelance writer or speaker. This one. The next one is, after going through them, I will now start the explanation. The next one, number 2, is become an influencer. You can become an influencer. 3, start your own clothing line. 4, internet or online coaching. 5, website design. 6, app development. Before I proceed with the explanation, let me take a sip of Aquafina water. When the weather is hot like this, you need something to calm your system down. Freelance writer or speaker. In our world today, especially in Nigeria, because of the economic situation we found ourselves in, it is very important you find different sources of income, or you diversify your means of income. Under this freelance writer, it may not be your job as a writer, but you have passion in it. If you have passion for writing and you have passion for speaking for public, you speak to them, they listen, you write, and you are able to write interesting things. You might be a journalist or you are not, but you are a good writer. In this place, for you to do well in this online business writing, you can just decide to write for different establishments or on different platforms on internet. You can just, on your, say, Facebook page or Instagram page or Twitter, you find an extra time that you will use to write. Once you begin to write, my dear, you write and get people interested in reading what you write. You are building your audience, and you will see yourself creating a niche or carving a niche for yourself. And as you do that, you begin to get companies, different establishments, some individuals interested in what you do. I want to give examples of Facebook friends that write so well. One of them is Mr. Charles Obu. He writes so well and he engages his audience in writing. He's a freelance writer, though a journalist, but he writes for so many establishments. Another example here is Nne Bright. She's also a Facebook friend, and she tells stories. She writes, tells stories on every topic that she wants to talk about. Once, if you check her followership, very high. For Charles Obu, she has up to 75,000 followers on his Facebook page. I have not even gone to Twitter or X account. So these are some of the two followers or friends that I know that do very well in freelance writing and speaking. Again, we move to number 2. Number 2 is also similar to writing and speaking. Become an influencer. For you to do well or get a huge amount of money from internet or online or from social media, once you become an influencer, you can do it. How do you do it? You do it by, first of all, building your audience. Anything you find yourself doing there, if it is telling stories, continue telling that stories. Do not relent. Don't stop telling the stories on that your page. Every time you come online, you tell stories. If it is writing, every time you come online, you write something interesting. If it is comedy, every time you come online, you do something that will make people to laugh. Once you continue to do this on that your space, in whatever platform or on whatever platform you are doing it, as you continue to do it, you are gradually becoming an influencer. Once you do anything that interests people there, people will begin to gather to see what you have done for that day. The next day again, you do another one. Once you continue to do that, you build yourself and you become an influencer. And you now create a huge influence on topics for discussion or anything that happens around the environment or around the country. This will make businesses, individuals, companies to start looking for you to use, so that they will benefit from that your influence. You might be a musician, and then on that your page you paste your music there, and once it is an interesting music or song, people will begin to come to see what you are doing. That is influence, and from there you begin to do work for other establishments. That is become an influencer. You will start small. First of all, start small, and anything you want to start doing it today. Do not procrastinate. Procrastination is a thief of time, and you will regret if you do not start it now, this January 2024. Whatever you want to start doing online, start it now and you will succeed. We move to number 3. Start your own clothing line. On this area, you can, if you are a dressmaker or you have you can design clothing, or you have a dressmaker who sews beautiful clothes for you, you might begin to collect different designs, collect them, and begin to create on your platform online. If you like, you can develop a blog for it, for the clothing line, or a website, and you begin to advertise all those beautiful designs on that platform. Once you continue to do it and do it, you will engage different people all around the world, and very soon you become a multi-millionaire in clothing. That is how to begin. Next, I don't need to waste too much time. Next is internet or online coaching, something similar to what I'm doing now, but I'm going to cite example with somebody who owns a gym. If you are a gym instructor, you may not have money to buy the gym equipment. Now, you begin to record yourself, record little exercises you do in the morning or in the evenings. You do it, and as you do it, you engage your audience. You post it on your platform there, and as you do that, people will begin to see the type of different exercises and forms of exercises you do on that place. Maybe you don't have money to start a gym center. From online like this and little recordings like this, you begin to grow, and you will get people that will come to patronize you. That is it. Next is website design. You can get a skill. Everything now is not about schooling, getting all the degrees in Nigeria. When you get every year, universities graduate students, but there is no work. This time around now, you create job for yourself. Train yourself in website design, and begin to design for companies and individuals that need website. This same one is applicable to app development. Begin to write computer program, which is called app, for different companies and for individuals. And once you begin to write interesting app, you write them, and you begin to sell them. People will begin to know you, and you will begin to make money in that particular field. Gradually, we are coming to the end of today's lecture. You have seen, we have tried to make it as short as possible. Make sure you begin any one you have chosen today. There are still more of things that you can do online, but I have highlighted only 6. Added to the 8 I highlighted the other day, which is now 14. So make sure you find out anyone that interests you and begin it today. Thank you so much for listening. Now, please follow the page Emeka Nwokori Online Class on Facebook and YouTube, Emeka Nwokori. After watching our video, do us a favor by liking, commenting, and sharing the video. God will bless you as you do all those things, so that other people will benefit. May God bless you in Jesus' name. Bye-bye.